Quality information is information that is accurate, reliable, timely, appropriate, and complete. When searching for information, it's important that you check that the information you're getting is of high quality. When the information is of high quality, you can trust it and you can have confidence in the data that is provided to you. It can be a bit hard to determine the quality of the information you're being provided with, so here are a few tips on determining this for different information sources. Since news are provided by professional journalists, the information that you are given tends to be of high quality. However, there can be a few factors that may affect the quality of that information. The first factor would be bias. Different news outlets might have different biases, and therefore they will take different sides on political debates or when reporting a news story, for example. The second factor would be focus. Some news outlets may focus on only specific types of information, and so you would have a limited variety of information available. The third factor would be information overload. Being given too much information may distract you from the important key information that you're looking for. Since information overload happens a lot with the news, it's important that you keep in mind what exactly you're looking for and you don't get distracted by the rest of the irrelevant information. Research papers may seem like they will always contain high-quality information due to the fact that they've been written by experts and professionals. However, that might not always be the case, so I would recommend that you look out for these two things. Just like for the news outlets, the author may be biased about the subject, and therefore their writing may not be quite as objective as you might think. Look out for bias in the writing. Is this report written with facts and data, or rather with feelings and opinions? The latter would suggest more bias than the former. The second thing to look out for would be peer review. Peer review tends to indicate high quality, especially when it's positive, such as complementing the author's research method or complementing their analytical skills. It tends to mean that this research paper and all the points that it is making has been approved by the community as good quality information, so it will likely be reliable. When books and textbooks are widely used in educational environments, for example, it tends to indicate that they are high quality. The reason for this is that educators don't want to provide false or bad quality information to their students, so the books and textbooks will most have likely been checked beforehand. Being factful means that you base your judgment on facts and data rather than feelings and impressions. It enables you to look at things as they are rather than as what they seem to be. It gives you a more realistic vision of the world. I first came across the concept of being factful in the book Factfulness by Hans Rosling. In his book, Rosling offers us 10 rules to help us to be more factful. These 10 rules of thumb can help you navigate all the information that you may receive nowadays. He also calls these rules of thumb dramatic instincts, because without them, we tend to look at the world in a very dramatic and negative way. I definitely recommend that you read this book, because being factful is a very crucial skill to have, especially in geography, and it will also be useful in whatever career you might pursue later on. It's very important that you always know the quality of the information you're receiving, whether that is in your daily life or in your studies. If you ever have doubts about the quality of the information you're getting, I would recommend that you ask your teacher. They have a lot of experience in identifying good and bad information, and I'm sure they would be happy to help you out.